plug for somebody that sent me something that is cool that I like. All right, you ready? So this is where Dr. Z's becomes Dr. Shill. So I have here, actually I don't even know if I have the link handy, but I have here a monitor. It is a, I think it's a, is it 10 inch? I think it is. Yes, it is a 10 and a little, 10 point something inch monitor for a, you can use it for Raspberry Pi is what I've done, but it's also good for just an extra monitor. It has a touch. It has touch. Let me see if I can find the lady who gave it to me and make sure I get the link in here. Am I aware of audio players with AirPlay 2 support? Tycho says. AirPlay 2 support. I'm not, but I don't use AirPlay 2. What speaker did I use? I used a generic, well, I used the Bose speaker that I got from the thrift store a long time ago. So I just used whatever crappy speaker I had. This is it. Okay, here's the link for this monitor. That monitor is called WIMAXIT. Oh, is that what it said on there? WIMAXIT. That's funny. Oh, my email is showing. That's okay. I don't care. Okay. This is it. 119 bucks. Touch. It does have touch, and the touch actually works. The touch actually does work. I've got it connected right here to touch, so you can see it's doing that thing. Right now, I just have it connected to a Raspberry Pi, so there's not too much that it would do. Oh, maybe there we go. Google, right? But yeah, it works pretty well. It's kind of nice. I was thinking about using this up at the Hoobit house. It has on the back of it the ability to connect a Raspberry Pi to the back, and it comes with these kind of connectors, which are pretty slick, honestly, to have like to make use of the USB ports and the, trying to get that off of there, but it doesn't want to come and I don't want to force it, to make use of the connections on the Raspberry Pi. So that's kind of cool. I didn't use that, obviously. I have a Raspberry Pi 400, so it has the keyboard and everything. That's what I got it connected to. And it does have some speakers already connected to it. And this is a volume, I think, over here. Backlight and volume. Little dial over here. So overall, pretty good. This is is this an input or an output? I think that's for an output to go to speakers. But I'm not 100%. It might be an input. I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, so I kind of like this. It looks really nice. It needs something on the outside, right? This is a kit so this is going to have to go into something else, right? So if you're going to use this, you're going to want to put it, mount it inside something, or or you have to be okay with the outside edges being exposed like that. But I think you probably want it. It does come with these pretty nice little, I think they're just 3D printed, but it actually works pretty well as a stand to do it in a couple different orientations. So anyways, and the picture looks good. It's nice, bright colors. It's gloss. It's not matte. But overall, pretty nice. So that's the WIMAXIT, like a 3D project. I wanted to put a 3D printed thing on the side. So this, I wish this was a little bit different. This is something I would improve. This isn't just them. This is all these monitors. I've got several of these monitors, and they all connect like this, and it sucks. Because if you do want to look at this from the front, you've got to build something that's going to cover these. I wish these were set back in here behind it a little bit. And make it so that you can hide these cables a little bit better would be a suggestion I would make. But overall, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It's the touch is responsive. It's not bad at all. This is just a Raspberry Pi, so I can't really do a ton of things with it. It's Raspberry Pi 400, so you can watch a little bit of TV and YouTube videos and stuff like that. So, anyways, yeah. So thank you very much, WIMAXIT, for sending me this monitor, and I will enjoy using it. And is able to mount in portrait with angled plugs. Oh, with right-angled plugs? Oh, that's a good question. Can you do it this way with right-angled plugs? Well, I'm sure you could right-angle plug it if you wanted to. I was really hoping to be able to use these back here. I haven't tried, but I was hoping to be able to use these back here. But yeah, I'm sure you could use right angles to coming off of these. And then maybe even that's like something to include with this is, you know, make these so that they go out at an angle straight back, so we can hide the cables a little bit better. And again, that's not just for WIMAXIT. That is for everybody who makes these, to make them in a way that we can hide our cables a little bit better, because we all like hiding our cables, don't we? Don't we? Ooh, open it faster by installing the app for your computer. Interessante. Okay, so that's that. WIMAXIT, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you sending me that. I really like it. Let's do more. A great dashboard screen for a living room or something. Right. It's pretty good. And I think if you had this, so the trick would be, so like I could connect this to Home Assistant, right? So I can make this I could make this my Home Assistant dashboard. The glares are going to be a little bit bad right now, but so I just hit the blue here, so it's loading Home Assistant. It's taking a minute. It's not very fast. I'm not sure if that's better than, I'm not sure if the Raspberry Pi as is better than a tablet, because my tablet that's down there right now is pretty good. So I'm gonna have to turn down that. I gotta turn down the what do you call that? Exposure. Gotta turn down that exposure a bit. Quite a bit. Make it not look full. Golly, even that. It's just reflecting, I think. It's because it's got the shiny cover, the shiny face on it. Well, we'll go with that for now. So yeah, I mean, you could totally use this as a dashboard, but then you would have to you'd have to max it or maximize there. There's probably another way to maximize it that I don't know. Get rid of the menus and stuff. I like using my the Amazon the Amazon Fire Tablet 8 or 10 inch. I can't remember which one we have, because now you can get Home Assistant from their store, or maybe I did the thing to load the Play Store. Maybe now you can load the Play Store. I don't remember, but I use the Home Assistant Android app on my Amazon Fire tablet as my dashboard downstairs. But this is just a nice second computer to have on your desk.